Stacks, man. Gang shit, get your brand, man.
Like always, man. How was y'all weekend, man?
It was good, man. I can't complain. You know, it was alright. It was eye opening. It was definitely eye opening.
Eye opening. How was it eye opening for you?
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was life learning experiences, man. You know, I learned that you can't satisfy everybody.
Oh, you didn't know that already?
Nah, I was still sold the dream that you can make everybody happy, but the most important person is you.
I knew. You know what? I realized that when I was a little kid and I watched the porno.
Oh.
It was a threesome. And I realized, like, how both of these bitches happy and this dude's just having sex with one. That moment let me know. Can't make everybody happy.
But what if she was happy watching?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because the reason why I knew that is because at the end of the day they would switch. Because as little, I'm just
trying to take a break.
When I watched Showgirls for the first time, right? I was watching that shit and I'm like, girls strip for money? Like they take clothes off? And then I'm looking at the motherfucking movie and she just running trains, she fucking this dude, that dude. So like when I started like, you know, watching little movies, I realized that shit quick. Like, yeah, it's not always equal, man, out here in this world. Yeah.
That's wild.
What?
That's an interesting take.
It's an interesting take, right? Like you gotta see it like that, right? Like sports didn't show it to me because like you always feel like it's unfair. You know what I mean? Like shit's just not going right just for you, right? But like in that type of scenario, when you see it, you know that other person is waiting their turn. I just find it interesting, man.
That was your weekend.
You definitely have a special perspective.
I know, thank you.
Shit, man. My weekend, man, I stayed in. I was real busy. I stayed in. I really got a lot of shit done. I got so much shit done. I forgot to go to the shit I was supposed to pop out to. I missed the 456 pop out. I was trying to get the shirt with the glick on it, the fucking with the Uzi on it, John, with the slammer. Missed it. I mean, somebody got it. If anybody got it, I want that shirt. I want whoever got a small. I want that shirt. We can talk numbers.
Nice, man. My man need a small in that shirt.
He ain't making it no more.
Nice. It's an unfiltered thing, man. My man need a small, man. The Grove Hallway, man. Come on, man. We need that. Big ups to 456, man.
Hey, Harvard had his little drop too. I need Harvard.
Oh yeah, the Harvard dropout. Yeah, I like that. Hey, that was pretty interesting.
It was like community dropout. Or some shit.
Community college dropout or some shit.
I like that little take on it. I like that the city is starting to have like a different vibe to it. Like everybody's trying to like be super creative right now. I really like that.
How was your weekend though?
Shit, man. I played poker with the champ. Shout out Kev Walsh.
Kev.
Yeah.
I was playing poker with the champ. Man, this motherfucker would play till like 7 in the morning, man.
That shit was right.
Yeah.
That shit. I gotta pop out.
It was a big pop, man. It was pretty dope. Besides that, man, I had to recover on Saturday, and yeah, we here filming today, man. One weekend kind of flew by. Wish I had more in it, but.
I could do that, man. We out here asking real questions that people want to know, man.
Well, man, let's get to the first topic then, man.
All right, man. Let's get to it, man. So how you feeling, man? You want to break this in or?
Nah, I think I could break that in. So, I don't know if you guys seen it over the last few weeks. There was a big case in Louisiana that took over the news, where this man, a 31-year-old man, shot 10 people, killed 8 kids. 3 of the kids were his own. He was dealing with mental issues. He also talked about suicide a lot, or prior to that actual thing, and then he also kept expressing that he was having the stress that he was having in his relationship and with his wife.
So this is like bottled emotions.
It seems like that. So in a sense, my question is really what pushes a man to that breaking point. And then on top of that, if you was to put yourself there and have to see that, even if you get pushed to that breaking point, what is off limits once you break? Because you, like, 3 of your kids gone.
Well, technically, if somebody don't really break, I feel like it's gonna be nothing off limits because, like, in a true break, they're gonna do some horrific shit, like you've seen in this example. But to me, as a father, I don't see where that breaking point to this extreme ever comes. Like, I don't really see that. I personally see that has to be like mental ill health issues because there's no other reason why something goes this drastic without it being a mental health issue. You know what I mean?
Yeah, correct.
So
I'm saying, like, does this? But even if it wasn't a mental health, do you think it would be something that built up over time, or is it like just one moment and it snapped?
Like I said again, man, me being a father of many years, I just don't think it's in a stable mind father's
intentions.
No, not even intentions. It's just not gonna be something that a stable mind father is gonna do. But again, you had somebody who has mental health issues. You had somebody that might have been probably abusing their own. You had all those type of things, then you got a whole different type of person. But if you're dealing with like a sane father that's usually out here dealing with kids, nah, that's not gonna be one of the options, man.
Has anything like this ever happened in Massachusetts? I believe there was.
Yeah, there's
always been killings.
There has been
more on the caucus side. I'm not gonna say it in a rude way, but more on the caucus side.
Not that many though. There has not been in Massachusetts.
No, that's a lie. Because there was the mother that drowned her 3 kids.
3. I said 8.
No, I'm saying, but it's still tragic of the same.
You gotta understand.
You feel what I'm saying? What makes somebody do
extra
this to their
it's
kids?
It's the same. There's people in Massachusetts that have hurt kids, numerous kids.
Not saying they did, but 8 is like.
That's a lot.
You feel like that's excessive?
Yeah.
Because that's on like. You
killed your wife's kids and your BM's kids.
That's excessive.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, man. Those.
And then you shot your wife and your BM. You went from house to house mowing people down. Started over here, shot everybody in the house, went across the street, and then shot everybody in it. And the worst thing is the girl that's surviving. Think about that. Like, I recently, not too long ago, had to bury my uncle. So all I'm thinking about is how much it costs for one person.
Yeah.
You gotta bury 8 people. They need to go fund.
When I say about like mental health, this is not something new to Massachusetts because we have a rapper that is known. I'm not gonna give no light to his name or much to his situation.
But I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
He went on a little killing spree and he lost his mind.
Yeah, a rapper?
With the girl. R.I.P. to her. The innocent little girl. Remember, I think it was like.
Oh.
So.
No, wait. He didn't kill the baby though.
No, but he did a lot. He did a lot. I don't want to put no light on what he did or his situation because my homeboy is. You know what I mean? I'm real close with like somebody in the family.
No. There's nothing about that. But we're not trying to cast light on that. But we need to cast light.
But in the street,
on the wrong.
But what I'm saying,
if you support a motherfucker that does that shit, that's cool.
In the streets. He's using his mental health as his defense, and there's people in the streets that back that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it'd be touchy situations. You know what I mean? So
because I know exactly who
you know what I mean?
Who you're talking about. He's in a mental institution right now, making all types of videos.
So even the shit off of that, do you
himself.
feel like that's something that the environment created, or is this something that's just exposing what's already there?
I feel you have some people that's intelligent, that are intelligent criminals, and they realize once they do something that there's only so many wiggle room you got to get out of it. So this is one of the tactics that they use, and not for nothing, I got a homeboy that just came home from a murder. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to put too much crazy light on his shit, but he just got his shit acquitted because he was 18 when he got killed when he committed his murder.
Oh yeah, they just made that new law.
Yeah, they made that law
they
that
bumped
you
it up.
can't give the kid life. So he has to get a certain amount of time.
Number,
and at the time,
only get a second.
Yeah, when me and him was in jail, he was playing that I'm crazy game. So now he's out. Is he still crazy? They just gave him parole. You think he was crazy during that parole hearing?
I mean, shit.
Look at me. They gave him
saying.
parole. Do you think he was crazy during that parole
I feel
hearing?
what you're saying.
I mean, shit.
Look at me. Do you think he was fucking crazy during that parole hearing?
We can say he was because he's probably medicated.
Now,
When you play that thing, they medicate you.
From a street
Even
sense,
if they medicate you have to have a
like,
sense of awareness.
In order to be let back in society.
Yeah,
I understand
bro,
what you're
cut
saying.
that out.
So it's like
Cut that out.
you might not have been I'm saying because even as the law itself, in the moment when he was 18, he might not have been fully aware of his consequences of his actions.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? But him as a grown man today, I know he's fully aware of his consequences of his actions. That would be the only reason why they would give him parole, because you're aware of what's going on now.
But the DA was
not going to fault you.
The
for
DA was even saying
you made when you was a kid.
The DA said he went through when they was making the argument, they had it in the paper. They was making the argument, and this is my dog. You know what I mean? I'm happy out, but I'm just telling you the way. Huh?
Pizza? Ain't got nothing to do with pizza? Nah, I'm gonna leave it alone. I mean, I was trying. That's not him. If y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but nah.
He out. You know what I mean? But the DA was making an argument like, oh, this. He wasn't making no progress to try and change his situation until this law was finalized by the Supreme Court. The moment this shit got finalized by the Supreme Court, he started making steps towards being fully eligible for this. Right? So that tells you...
I gotta speak after this.
You go ahead. But that tells you that, you know what I mean? Like, nah, niggas was playing the game. That be going crazy in jail and saying like, you know what I mean? Nah, that's part of the game, baby.
One of the main things I don't really like about the DA, the district attorney's argument was to say that he's not making any steps toward that when the door was completely shut.
Type shit.
Now, when we're talking about appeals, you might be looking at your case where there actually isn't no appeal.
Mm-hmm.
What's the appeal? You can put an appeal. You don't know if his appeal got denied. You don't know what he tried to do, but it got denied. So you're trying to tell me, to you, he didn't do anything. Mind you, you have no say over appeals. If it wasn't for this case law, this man wouldn't even have a chance at freedom. And the fact that he sees the light at the end of the tunnel and took it, he should be praised for that. Now you just, I get it. At the end of the day, you just want a conviction. You wanted to make it look good.
Well, they got the
We're over prison population. Like, at some point, we got to start emptying these jails out and building more schools. But that's a whole nother conversation.
Definitely. So from a talking point, do you feel like that's lack of mental health support? Because even in here in that scenario, you can...
No, but that's why they let him out.
You feel what I'm saying? So like, that's why I'm trying to get to...
Now, you're right. It goes back, it wraps full circle, because even with the situation that we first talked about with the man having mental health issues, and I want to just emphasize that he was a man of color or a black man, as people will say, he might be from different, you know what I mean, might not actually be African American, but black mental health issues are overlooked. We live into most trauma. We have the most issues that are overlooked, and people deal with that. He was actually, think about it, if he was able to function and deal even with these issues for a long time. He's 31 and was able to have 3 kids, have a wife.
But in all fairness though, the 18-year-old, like the 18-year-old Nino, the 18-year-old Boogie, the 18-year-old Still, that is not the Nino you see today. The mindset is as far as I'm saying. Like, we're all in a different place, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I will say there is a different development, and I think they say they push that's why they pushed it up. I think it's 25 that they say your brain's full forming, so they push that up because your brain's still growing and forming in your adolescent years. But if one of the main things I used to say all the time that I heard Muhammad Ali say was, if you have the same mind state at 31 that you had at 21, you wasted 10 years of your life.
Facts.
So that right there, that growth that we're supposed to say we're supposed to have that, because you just used the age, 18 to now, we're supposed to have that. But there's a troubling fact that majority of people, whether they have mental health issues or not, they don't have that growth.
So why do you think that they're not preparing us at 18 to be equipped mentally for life, opposed to why do I have to wait until I'm 30 years old to get a full understanding on life?
Well, you gotta realize that's the whole breeding process of how they're setting up their system. Just like how Nino said at some point they have to get rid of systems, getting rid of jail, start making schools. Like just like how they set this up for everything. Like I said, they try to make generational. So even crime, if you think about it, in society's mind, they didn't even try and weaponize crime. So now, if you're a criminal, or like if your daddy was a criminal, most likely, just because your lineage is of that man, when you run into police officers, they're gonna assume you're taking on his lineage.
Yes.
So they're gonna typecast you as being a certain type of way for a long time in society, at least for your adolescent years. They're gunning at you. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not so much of what we think it is. A lot of that has to do with, oh, this motherfucker lives in the bricks. His pops did shit in the bricks. The bricks has problems. Cops are gonna be in the bricks. So immediately they're gonna put him in. If he's outside, alright, he's gonna be one of them guys, or he's starting to be one of them guys, or he might be one of them guys, or he connected. It's just, it goes. Just like if you're a fucking athlete, everybody's gonna be like, oh shit, your dad was an athlete, you're gonna be an athlete. Same shit. So I would say it's more of the way the system grooms you into be some shit, and usually most people live up to what the fuck the system grooms them up to be.
That's tough. I like that. That's fine.
Speaking of the system, I got a crazy ass take I just kind of want to flip on that I was thinking about. So I don't know if y'all heard about the Hispanic officer from Houston that got let go, but she was just recently, she went on TikTok and made a very viral rant about how she hates niggas and how she be happy when she locks up niggas, and how when she goes to work tomorrow she gonna lock up a nigga, female officer, and she got released. They fired her, but they took a whole week. Mind you, the chick made the shit last week talking about how she hates niggas and all that. With that being said, does that make you look at the people that you think of as of the same color as you that wears that badge? Does it give you a different effect after hearing Hispanic, which us being black, we always kind of put Spanish people in the same place with us, and we put them in the same feeling. But no. After hearing this, and I know we all seen what the white type of Spanish acts like towards the black. Not the hood Spanish. We're not talking about your friend that grew up down the street from you. I'm talking about when you go out and you see that white looking Spanish girl or that white looking Spanish guy. This is the demographic that I think that we don't talk about enough. Do we feel like it's a double standard? Are we cool with the Spanish community because of our past? Or do we see that they're not really, some represent us, the ones that's more urban, but the ones that are not don't represent and don't act like they're a part of us.
Okay, so break it down. What part are we gonna break down first? Is it more so what?
Do we kind of identify? Do we relate to them? Do we feel like our old lineage with them is still the same?
So when you say that, there's a thing that you have to understand too. We're gonna do that. We're not gonna separate. There is no separation because there wasn't no separation when
there is, bro.
Hold on, let me get mine out. Let me get mine out. So there is no separation because when we was on the slave boats, somebody landed over here, somebody landed over there, somebody landed on there, but we was all on those slave boats together. So hold on.
Those slave ships.
Hold on. See y'all gonna let me do it? Y'all gonna let me do it, or y'all gonna keep doing that? So the reason I'm saying that is we was all on safe boats together. No matter what, there could be somebody as dark as you. Let's go back to slavery times. Everybody that was in the house wasn't light skinned.
Facts.
Don't think every house nigga was light skinned. So we're not gonna do this color thing because it be a light skinned motherfucker that got up everybody off the plantation. So you have people that identify with their slave master. I'm not saying this person identifies with slave master. Maybe they're going through some identity crisis. You don't know what mental health issues this woman may have or what trauma she may have went through that she associates one person could do something to somebody, and then they associate that with a whole group of people.
Bro, it's not just one. Like,
I'm
all right,
saying,
so I'm gonna give you.
I'm just saying that's something that happens.
Break it down. I'm gonna give you prime
like
example.
a white person could do something to you, and you'll be like, "Fuck all white people."
In the federal jail
one
system,
person.
in the federal jail system, Spanish people do not.
Oh, you
Do
fell into
not.
my trap card.
Yeah, and I'm happy I
trap.
did because you acting like you don't know about it.
Do it.
Spanish have a different descent. Mexican, Puerto Rican, Dominican, no. Nigga, all that shit be different, bro.
If you
and if you want to keep it 100,
you want to do it?
Hold
you
on,
want to
hold
do that? You want to fall into my?
If you actually
Did you just bring up the feds?
No, I'm
Wait,
saying.
who makes sure everybody's segregated in the feds?
okay, white people, so what?
No, forget the system is doing that.
Okay.
They could change that in 2 seconds if they integrate everybody, but they keep pushing the whole thing. Do they blend the white boys with the Spanish? Do they blend the white boys with the blacks? Do they blend the white? No, they don't do that. They don't do it, but they'll blend black on black and Spanish on Spanish, and then everything they do is segregated. They don't make you share. You don't have to grow up in a like.
So you feel like that's not that? No, that's bullshit.
So
that's bullshit.
I'm just saying because out here when you come to the streets, your neighborhoods are all together.
When them Mexicans are selling them Quaaludes to them fucking white people and saying, yeah, fuck them niggas, cut that dumb shit out. When them Spanish niggas doing the same shit with them fucking kilos, cut that dumb shit out.
So you think all Mexicans are just against blacks? What?
So majority.
No, bro.
Majority.
No, that's not. That's not even a thing. Where? Black. Where? You been to Texas before?
Bro,
there's mad Mexicans that bang blood.
Not even
what
that,
are you talking about? That's an African American game.
There's Mexicans that don't like niggas in LA.
There's a lot of black niggas that don't like Spanish, but we're not gonna do it like that.
Like that Mexican thing is American.
It's a gang thing. We both know what it is. It's gang culture.
Go ahead, do it.
Not even. I'm dig deeper than that.
So it's not like they hate regular niggas. They hate the gang culture.
So you know we took part of Mexico from Mexico.
United States,
yeah, so it's not about American.
I think that Texas.
It's not about. That's what I'm saying. Texas, nigga, New Mexico, all of that shit. That was part of their shit.
That was all Mexico.
You feel what I'm saying? But so it's not about America. It's not about black. Some of the Mexicans know they're black. And that's what I'm saying. Like,
it's not my fault you lost the Alamo, bitch.
Nah, it's not even that.
Like, yo,
but like,
should have won the war, bitch. You and Tonto and them.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying here. Saying they got sold out by black motherfuckers that didn't know better.
Oh, come on. Now,
that's what
niggas is the sellout.
No,
why we always the sellouts?
Because this is what happens, bro. Like, you got to think about it, nigga. Like, you see, nigga. People, what do? They do this even when we had narcos, right? When bricks was coming into America. They was hiring motherfucking ex-criminals from foreign countries to find the drug smugglers. Because they don't know how to stop a drug smuggler, you're going to need a drug smuggler. Same thing, nigga, when they was catching slaves. They didn't bring white motherfuckers to go find, no, they found motherfuckers who wanted to sell their own people. So what I'm saying is like, it's all about the upbringing. There's Spanish people that know they are black. Yeah. They'll tell you, nigga, I'm Afro-Latino.
What I'm telling you is, those are the ones. Like, so the craziest part is I see it every day.
Tell you,
bro. I see it every day.
I'm
like,
black.
There's plenty of clients I done had in the past that was Spanish. That, bro, nigga, you gotta find somebody that's from his past or a family member to say some Spanish to this nigga. For this nigga to say some Spanish back. That nigga walk past like some Spanish shit, hear some Spanish shit, not act like he don't know none of that shit. Females too. And they'll relate with the white chick. Got Lululemon, nigga, the white dude got on fucking the
Aldo or something.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's like, bro, like you gotta look at the culture now. If they got more black tendencies, obviously they're forced to deal with us more. But what I'm telling you is the ones that have white tendencies that could pass for white, niggas leaving us, bro. So I understand the argument that people are making now that like, damn, all Spanish people feel like that.
Into another trap, because now you're talking about environments. Because
that's not falling in the trap because these people.
Hold up, because he said they have certain
attendance.
He's saying yeah, exactly, but he's saying those attendants.
Conditions like Michael Jackson had?
No, these are all conditions based off your environment. If you grow up in situates, you're not going to be talking like this.
You'll simplify it.
Alright, so what I'm trying to tell you is this is the argument I'm making to you. Imagine if Nino, right? Okay. Let's say we took Nino, turned him light skinned, Nino has the same upbringing. Nino go gets a good job. Now because Nino has a good job and he don't gotta be around his upbringing no more, Nino forgets all that hood shit. Nino wears zip-ups. Nino wears zip-ups. Nino doesn't wear fitted caps. Nino don't wear jeans, he wears slacks. You know what I mean? Nino don't listen to rap music. Nino I understand it. I understand that. No, what I'm saying is,
who they are.
No, what I'm saying to you is a lot of people that come from that, I would say.
I disagree.
I have to agree hard.
Because I'm about to tell you, like, alright, so Mexicans, right? Because this is what I'm saying. You said specifically that, and I can only address what you said.
You did pick Mexicans. You did pick.
Nah, and I'm about to tell you, like,
you said they don't fuck
Mexicans.
I know mad Mexicans that fuck with niggas.
Look.
Mexicans, right now.
Mexicans are descendants of the Aztecs, bro. The Aztecs prayed to a black god, bro. A black-faced god. A black-faced god. Their ancestors prayed to black gods, bro. A black-faced god. I can't make this up. This is what they believed in, bro. But this is what I'm saying on a deeper level. They knew they was black, bro. Aztecs didn't die off until Europeans came through there. This is factual. The Europeans brought diseases. Killed all that shit in the Amazon and all. That's why there's an Amazon forest, because there was people that lived there in agriculture, the land. They was sitting there farming and shit. There was societies over there. They came through with diseases, being unnasty and clean, and then they killed motherfuckers. That's the truth.
And Boogz has a problem with motherfuckers that identify with their slave masters or the conditions that was forced upon them and not their natural conditions. I can understand that, but you're not gonna say that everybody has this, because everybody's around this motherfucker. You might identify with your slave master, that motherfucker might not. I might be light as a motherfucker, but I feel black as hell.
Not even that.
You might be dark as hell, and you might act light as a motherfucker.
Bro, we speak the language of our colonizers. We don't speak our natural tongues.
That's a fact.
So Mexicans is speaking Spanish because they was colonized by Spaniards, people from Spain.
And they don't even accept them. They don't accept them. You can't go back to fucking
like Jamaicans was colonized by
they speak
UK.
a form of their Spanish is a form of Creole.
That's who colonized them.
Yep.
French colonized Haiti. That's why they speak Creole. It's a broken up French. That's all. We only speak our colonizers' language, bro. We don't speak our natural tongues. There's a reason why motherfucking the black Seminoles was the only Seminoles that wasn't defeated. The black Indians, the true Indians, the ones in Florida. People be like, oh, they was runaway slaves. No, because I know that's my cousin. If I know my cousins and them over there, that's why I'm supposed to be
talking about when they fucked up Napoleon Bonaparte.
You feel what I'm saying? It's not no, it's like, that's what I'm saying. That meant black slaves, Spanish, it don't matter where they was from. We was all just black at one point in time. But how can I get you niggas to argue with each other? Alright, we gonna make it seem like black and white when they all the same shit. I got cousins that's light skinned shit.
Is that the Willie Lynch letter?
Come on, bro. This shit get deep. This shit deeper than Nino Brown.
Now, I love this whole thing, man. Show me the intelligence.
I'm so sick of this nigga.
Now, the problem that I have is I done dealt with Spanish bitches. I love these Spanish hoes. And you know what they say? You know what they mothers and grandmothers say?
What?
You brought that Negro in.
Are you acting like a nigga?
Always the Negro.
Are you acting like a nigga?
No, just the color.
Okay, let's do it. So you do that. So what did your grandmother say when you bring somebody else in? Because if we're gonna talk about that, I didn't want to do.
Was dead. She gonna get me see me with bitches.
You motherfucker.
My grandmother never see me.
You know what?
My grandmama never see me with bitches.
God bless her soul. God bless her
sorry. I wish my grandmother could have seen me.
They came up in a time that people were so segregated.
Yes.
So at that time, your people was the only reason you even got anything.
I grew up like that. I'm not ashamed to say that.
My grandmother would have said something.
You better not bring no motherfucking peckerwood in this house.
Yep. That's what
my
grandmother said.
What?
Yolanda,
all of it, like we be. That's how we
I'm not gonna say.
They said y'all gonna have no white kitty.
I'm just saying.
They said no white kid.
I have white family.
They said no white kid.
I have white family.
Listen, and hold on, look. My grandmother's look. My uncle Kevin, his kids is half.
He was the first one to bring some white pussy through.
Yes, and I understand why, cause nigga, he dealt with a black chick who did him dirty.
No, what she said? What your grandmama said?
No, she loved it. She loved it.
She loved the little half and half.
Yes, I love them too. Quentin and them, my little cut, I love them.
What was your first?
But it was like
it
shows you that it's deeper than that.
To the white mountains.
I mean, both. If we're gonna do this like that, both of my uncles have. Both of them.
They went to the Caucasus Mountains.
They have both white.
They have
white girlfriends, and then they also. One of my uncles had two to three kids, and my other uncle had one. Now, knowing that their father's black, they're actually black. Whether they look Spanish.
They look Spanish.
Now, can I ask you a question real quick?
That's how we're gonna
black man. Hold on, black man. Can I ask you a question real quick? Hold on, check this out. Check this out. Yo, you had the Torah first, right? Those are the Jews, right? The original black Jews. You know what I'm saying? All right. So now look. So now when you got to Jesus, right? Jesus was not telling people that. He was telling people of the land, like, yo, this ain't for you.
Yep.
This ain't for you.
Yep.
Trust me. I know you good, but this is
for the lost sheep of Israel.
The lost. So this is what I'm trying to tell motherfuckers. It's like, yo, we've been chosen people in our own right.
Like we lost sheep?
No. No.
We're not.
No.
Can I do it?
No. Hold on.
Because he's trying to get
hold on. Trigonometry 101.
Yeah.
Trigonometry 101. We not lost sheep. The motherfuckers that's doing wrong is truly lost.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying now?
Okay, I see.
They get deeper.
Wasn't we doing wrong too?
Bro, we not doing wrong.
You doing wrong right now?
We not right now.
You out here do you have it in you right now where you want to go outside, rob and kill because you ain't got nothing in your house right now?
Or cause you don't hold on. No. Or cause you don't understand now?
That's the point.
Or would you do that now cause you understand what's going on?
What do you mean?
You understand the risk over reward. At the point in time when, bro, think about it.
I heard your story.
When you took your greatest risk in life, that's because you didn't fully have understanding of the risk versus reward. We didn't really understand what you could lose doing some of the shit that niggas used to do, nigga. Opposed to what you can gain, nigga, just flying it straight and narrow, as they say. Because that's what God's on. Don't look to the left nor the right, but I'm on a straight and narrow path, and that's facts. So it's like we do. I'm not no perfect motherfucker. I sway to the left sometimes. I sway to the right. But I know when I gotta get on track, and I know when I'm doing the right shit. I know when a nigga can't trick me into doing some dumb shit. Like, nah, I'm good. That shit sounds dumb.
Not getting tricked out of your position. In Boston, they do that a lot.
Yeah, professionals.
They do that everywhere. We're not gonna just
Professionals.
use Boston. Boston doesn't trick you out of nowhere. We're gonna just say.
Why you feel like you had to defend the place that always would lock your black ass up?
That's not my.
Yeah.
Brockton will trick you out your motherfucking.
Boston
All the way out your position.
Boston won't?
Nah, Brockton's number one for tricking you out your position.
Why?
Today you had a good life. Tomorrow you're in jail. The third day you need bail.
In Boston, you're good today. You shot a nigga yesterday. You shot a nigga today. You got caught for both shootings. Later on today. That's a Boston story.
Allegedly, nigga didn't get caught. What about the niggas that didn't get caught?
Right.
How that go?
Boston's so big, they might get away with it.
So since we talking about
we had the most unsolved murders.
We might as well just get into the
Boston had the most unsolved murders.
Can you prove that?
For years. That's a
Google
fact.
that bitch.
But you said we're not even about to do all that.
And you know about New Orleans?
If we talking
New
about
Orleans is known as the mysterious.
We're not talking about New Orleans.
Yeah.
We're talking about Boston right now.
Louisiana.
We're talking about
we cultivating mass.
Louisiana.
Unsolved.
Louisiana.
Listen. We talking about getting caught. Megan Thee Stallion, Klay Thompson.
Get caught.
Getting caught.
I don't believe he got caught. I believe the term that she said was he didn't want to be monogamous, and therefore he wanted to be a city boy.
What does monogamous mean to you?
That means that you want us to be just us. No, me, you, and I can go talk to this one, that one. It's just us.
You think you can be monogamous? Nah, I'm thinking about Sean, man. He's like, he asked Kodak. He's like, Kodak, you think you can be monogamous? He's like, yeah, maybe. He's like, do you even know what that means? And some people don't know what that means. He might not have knew what she meant when that nigga. This is a basketball player, nigga.
Nah, Klay Thompson know what that meant.
He might not have known.
Basketball players extremely smart.
Some are. Some are. Some ain't.
Nah. First thing we're gonna do is debunk this idea basketball players is far from
Some are. My favorite basketball player graduated with a 4.0 GPA. I know some are. Shout out to JB. But some are not that equipped mentally and can't articulate
They
their
all
words.
are, bro. That's the
Not
problem
all
that you
of
don't realize. You cannot,
Not all of them.
You cannot make it to the league without having a dominant GPA. So that
So
means that you're not a dumb ass nigga.
They can always cheat.
However you want to argue
Derrick
it.
Rose cheated.
Nigga, however you want to argue it.
He's capping right now.
GPA.
No pun to D Rose, but we gotta keep it.
This is the argument. This is the argument.
They took Memphis's shit because of him.
Okay, but what I need you to
cheated.
what I need you to realize
Fucking
is
GPA.
Cool.
Some of these people are really dumb.
D Rose cheated, but what I'm saying to you is, on the average NBA player, we can't just say all these niggas is cheating.
I'm not saying
we can't
all
say
these
this
niggas
whole
dumb.
league is cheating.
I'm not saying they
on
all
average,
dumb.
all these niggas is college graduates. They made it to college.
Yeah, exactly.
They made it to college.
They made it to millionaire status. They not that dumb. I'm just saying.
Millionaire
Some niggas
status
is
has
dumb.
nothing to do with them being smart. You know,
Nigga, making it to college, I feel that does. I feel it does.
Like,
I feel that does
it counts.
show a level of intelligence that you
Bro,
have.
It definitely counts.
if you
No.
anybody can go to college
colleges, bro.
off of
Anybody can't
a
go to
scholarship.
D1, D2,
Us-
D3. No,
D1
not everyone
everybody
can.
can
No, nigga. No.
Make sure.
Look at me. Not everyone
So
can.
you're telling me if a scout comes and he really wants you, he's not gonna make
No,
sure?
we're not talking about no scouts.
That's how they got there. Scouts.
No, they didn't get there through scouts.
Oh my god, bro. How they get there?
What?
Nigga hustling and flow.
Nigga, you have to graduate, nigga. You have to get that average,
So there
nigga.
wasn't a scout coming through?
Yeah.
Nah. We gonna debunk. Fuck what he talking about, nigga. I'm smarter than a lot of these motherfucking NBA players, nigga. I just pulled it up. On average, nigga, the scale is between 2.8 to a 4.0 when it comes to.
It's not bad.
Now the average NBA player falls between a 4.0 and a 2.8, which is not bad. I just know me.
What does the average person fall under?
That's a valid question, right?
You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what? No. We wouldn't have this many McDonald's if that was the case.
Yeah, that's
What you
fact.
mean?
We wouldn't have this many side jobs if that was the
That's a great
case.
franchise.
No. You want to
There's people at McDonald's making more than people that got degrees. People that have degrees ain't even working.
No, stop again. These niggas is dumb. The average U.S. college student, nigga, the average motherfucker has a 3.1 to a 3.2.
So yeah, okay, like I
NBA
said.
players, when in college, their GPAs be a 2.8 to a 2.9. D1 athletes average is about a 2.8 to a 2.9. So if you grade my grades right now, I'm smarter than a lot of NBA
that nigga bounce the ball.
and
He's
Division
mad
One
smart.
athletes. Cause my GPA nigga been there 4.0. My shit at 3.7 right now.
You might be a little bit smarter than that.
You feel what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna knock them niggas because they was smart enough to figure out the life.
No, you gotta realize
is different from
the
fucking,
NBA,
you know what I'm saying, paper GPA.
No, you gotta realize because they're an athlete, their whole curriculum could be different. I'm not saying it couldn't be different.
But that's what I'm saying. It's saying because like
it could always be tailored for them.
Yeah, nah, for real. And I believe that is the case, nigga. Because like
They could be like, this nigga's slow in math. He's slow in this. He's
we
slow
gonna
in
put him in a
that.
different class.
But he still graduates.
But where's there's niggas that take the
initiative
initiative to make to prove the point. Like my man JB took the initiative to prove the point that I'm not your average basketball player. NASA hit him up and said, yo, come work for us. Fuck the NBA. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not your average black man,
I would have rather
bro.
that. We need more astronauts.
Yeah, but I'm saying, is you gonna make the money to give your family generational leverage, nigga?
That's all that
with
matters.
NASA, or you gonna do that through the NBA, and the NBA provides them that opportunity, without a doubt.
Yeah, true. But
Without a doubt. I'm talking about to the point where he's done with the NBA, he can still go work for NASA.
I like that you said you can give them generational wealth, but there's some things that you could change the fabric of life when you go to work with NASA and you start doing some of the scientific experiments. You can change how people think as a whole, so you can actually stop some of the stupidity that is perpetuated in our society, as long as you come up with facts that disprove and need to push us to move in a different way as people.
Valid. So what we're saying that I'm saying is that from like a lack of options or discipline? Because we're gonna flip that right back into the motherfucking relationship shit.
Because if we're gonna do that, and it goes the same way, it just the discipline. Because my whole thing, even with the relationship shit, my question was, or how his flip and his take was a little bit different. All I was gonna say with the Klay Thompson and the Megan Thee Stallion thing, what drives a man to cheat? But now we gotta talk about our disciplines. So for me, I feel like there's things different. So sometimes in a relationship, a man has to learn discipline, has to discipline himself for him to be in this relationship. I can't be in this relationship without discipline. If I'm without discipline, I'm honestly not even monogamous. Even if you're poly, there's certain disciplines you have to also practice for you to even have that be a successful situation. So if we're gonna really get into it for men, as far as for me, how I feel like what drives a man to cheat. Now, I'm disciplined to certain behaviors. So if a woman is taking care of what she needs to take care of, right? Say I want to eat, she cooks. Say I want my dick sucked, she buffing. Say I want clap, we clapping. Say nigga, I might be a hood nigga. I want to ride around with K's and tote Glocks. She ride around with K's and tote Glocks,
wiping them down.
Whatever it takes. Now when one of those break, she like one of the main things, like Boogz said before. Go back a couple episodes. Bitch ain't sucking dick. Bitch is not sucking dick. Broke one of those. Now my discipline changes because I was disciplined to a certain behavior. You don't have that behavior no more. Now I gotta go find that behavior that I'm disciplined to. Hold on.
Welcome to Boogz' Life.
I've been waiting.
So you want just a submissive, dick sucking, shutting the fuck up, sandwich making, ride around with K's ass bitch who can't say shit back. And the moment
I didn't say she made her voice.
The moment she stops one of these shits, is a problem.
Yeah, it's getting hot in her.
I'm not saying she stops it for a little time, but if we're talking over time, over a long period of excessive amount of time.
So she doesn't want to ride around with K's no more. That's a problem.
If that's what I got with you for,
What you mean? That's what you got with her because she's her.
No, if she's with me,
you got with her to ride around with K's.
That's my lifestyle. Say that's my lifestyle.
Sing,
so that's my lifestyle, and that's what I want to do.
Yeah,
just
the type of nigga love leads up. Yo, you ever see the scenes in the movie? You ever seen the scenes in the movie where the bad guy he got caught and like he could get away and live? But he'll be like, fuck it, I'm just blowing this shit up, and he just blows this shit up anyways, and he dies too, and you're like, nigga, you could have lived, bro. You could have just gave yourself up.
You could have just left.
That's this nigga. That's this nigga in a nutshell,
that's an analogy I get. I don't actually want a bitch to run around with K's with me, but I am an old school type of man. I do the things I'm supposed to do. I'm provider, protector, whatever they want to call it.
But back yes, the moment you stop cooking, dick sucking, and fucking on command, we're gonna have an issue. And bitch,
we already had an issue.
Nah, facts.
We already had an issue.
Because she didn't want to ride with the
stop cooking.
She ain't cooking.
Cooking is crazy.
Nah,
I settle for cooking.
With women can you cook?
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm nice, nigga. Get that microwave ready, nigga.
Microwave ready.
Throw the ramen.
Wait, why?
Throw the ramen in there. Nigga, I make a nacho meal.
Wait, why did he say? Wait, he lost me at the microwave.
Hold up. I get the nacho John. Know what I mean? Hold up, nigga. I throw a couple fishes in, nigga. That shit be bussin'. It be bussin'.
I ain't making that no Jill mix because the day a woman come in here and
CTC Kitchen is you ready to eat. So he does it as a business.
So as a woman coming to you and bringing you a nacho mix. You're gonna like, come on, you fucking tried it.
Yo, it depends on what type of nigga. I might be, that shit might bust though.
Bro, look
if it bust, what happens if it bust though?
Bro, look at me. If a chick go in my kitchen and she don't turn on the fucking stove and she only uses the mic, I'm throwing that bitch down the stairs. That bitch is out the house.
You gonna taste it first?
Nah, you out the house.
I might eat it. I might know it's a baby cream.
I'm gonna tell her to go home.
But she's definitely
not a defender, bro. I'm gonna tell her to go home.
You're wildin'.
I'm gonna tell her and the mix to go home.
Nah, I might eat the mix.
I'm gonna take the mix.
Oh, you gonna keep the mix?
I'm definitely gonna.
If a scoop
You got it. You gotta try it.
You didn't use no stove.
I don't care. Listen. I gotta see what. I gotta believe in people's vision before I just go against it.
Just because I eat the mix, that don't mean that you got it. Like we.
These motherfuckers that cook on stoves. That don't know what they doing.
You niggas is logically. I'm just saying.
That means you might be white.
I just need this on record.
What?
They're saying a female could come to their house, not turn on the stove.
No.
All microwave work. That's what he said.
Well, eat the mix.
He said got the microwave ready.
Yeah,
she said nothing about the stove.
But if she eat the mix, it's a mix.
Yo.
Chop the pickle up.
But you just said can a girl cook? If she can cook in multiple ways.
If she chop the pickle up,
that's not cooking microwave.
Chopping the pickle.
No,
it's not.
No.
You been in jail?
Yeah.
What the fuck you call it when you was in there?
Cooking.
Fucking lying ass nigga. I'm tired of niggas. Trapdoor.
I was fucking some shit up.
Nigga, he called it. I'm a chef, yo. You chefing tonight, Boogz? Yeah.
Let me hop in the car with you.
Yeah, lying ass
niggas is in there making pizza.
I got 2 soups.
That nigga was cooking out the sink. He called it cooking out. It was no mic out the sink. Hot water.
I was in there.
These are not proud moments.
I'm just saying. This is what you call
up north, but I was
the chef up north.
You feel me? Niggas know nigga. I was chefing. I was chefing it up. Ribs on the plate. Well, my man's don't eat clams. You feel what I'm saying? That's how you know
I definitely don't eat clams. This nigga threw clams in the mix one time.
And it still was good.
I couldn't even eat it.
And he was mad because it tasted good. That first bite tasted delicious.
Nah, what? Pause.
The first bite tasted
never ate none of that.
Never ate none of that.
What the fuck you talking about?
Jail mix.
I don't know what you talking about.
Where'd you go?
Nigga, you went like this. Your first bite tasted delicious. What the fuck is that?
I ain't do all of that. That's nasty.
Run it back. Run it back. Nigga did some crazy shit.
We gonna let them Draco sing.
Niggas,
that's
crazy.
So go. We got into the whole cooking thing. What? How do y'all feel? What drives a man to cheat then?
No, not even. I want to get deeper than that, bro.
Why risk something solid?
Why risk something solid? Tell me, Boogz, because you did it.
Oh no.
That nigga switched back.
Yo, no,
that nigga's running.
If you're looking at the Megan Thee Stallion and Clay situation, why risk something solid? If being monogamous, nigga.
Word, Megan should have never made that post. Because Clay got money. That bitch ain't gonna find nothing.
So she was
wrong. She risked something solid. It was her. He's saying it's her. So he's against.
So the one time she's like, yo, you know what? I want to take one nigga serious. We should take only each other serious. And he's like, nah. She's wrong?
Yeah. Nah, fuck no. She's not wrong for that.
So what at the time now? So pretty much Boogz is telling me a woman should be treated however you want to treat her. And because you got money, or you got status, or you got something to offer her something,
she should bend to your will.
She should might as well bend to your will. You pretty much want a slave. You don't want a woman. You want a slave.
I'm not saying that.
That's what you're saying.
Now,
that's what you just said.
Y'all said why would Clay
not want to lock in with her?
Not want to lock in. Clay, I feel, is a 4-time NBA champion. He has multiple millions of dollars.
Is he washed?
He's obviously a Hall of Famer.
Mm-hmm.
So that word right there, that doesn't matter. He's a Hall of Famer.
He's in a Hall of Fame right now?
He's gonna be in a Hall of Fame.
So he's not there yet.
First ballot.
We don't know. We don't know.
No. First ballot.
I'll wait till he gets in the Hall of Fame. We can't just I put a lot of people in the Hall of Fame. Niggas put Big Baby Davis in the Hall of Fame sometimes.
Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum's in the Hall of Fame.
See? Before they get there, right?
They are.
We're just doing that.
First ballot.
We're just doing it.
The nigga passed Larry Bird on points.
That's the Celtics fan of you. This motherfucker's in Utah that say fuck them niggas.
He passed Larry Bird on points.
Statistically, bro, they're gonna be there. There's not too many people that
don't have the Larry
stats
Bird
there, bro.
on points.
Yeah,
he's past Larry.
Who have more seasons?
Now
this question's out there.
The reason why I'm
we can't do that, bro. You're getting into
Now, Clay, he has status, he has money, Hall of Fame career. For me to think that he has to take Megan Thee Stallion, the girl who got shot in the foot with Tory Lanez,
who lied about
super serious.
I don't know what happened.
Like, okay, I'm saying regardless of whatever the situation, does he have to take this girl super serious when he's out meeting?
I mean, if he
committed to her. Let me finish. If he's out meeting kings, queens, people of royalty. This is the type of people they rub shoulders with. So at the end of the day, for me to say that I'm going to be monogamous to this person, and I'm really, maybe the relationship was fun, but maybe it wasn't something he felt like he wanted to be monogamous to. So who's the fault here?
Who the fuck are we?
This is his feelings.
As a man, you should let a woman
Personally,
know.
as men, we should all be telling as men, we should all be telling this nigga to run because of the Tory Lanez situation, and because she's so verbal online. All it takes is one incident and actually saying this nigga done slapped us and shit. Nigga, we should be telling him to run. But we gave her the benefit of the doubt. We let her be with our nigga.
We let her be a woman.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, he shouldn't be faulted because he doesn't want to be monogamous to her. That's just how he felt.
No, facts.
He's a man with a lot to give. So it's like if he's monogamous to her, what is the next thing you got to do? You got to be married to her. Like, bro, you're forcing him into something that maybe he don't want.
So is cheating always the end? This leads into like the deal. Like, is that the deal breaker or not?
I feel like it's not. I feel like if you really fuck.
Any man for let girl cheat, fire for that. Yo, any man for let girl cheat and come back home.
I'm gonna say this again before he
goes.
Reggae rant.
Yeah, he said before he go on his reggae rant.
Yo, hold on, go ahead, bro.
This nigga go on his dance hall fucking speech. You know what I mean? Pond the river, pond the boat. Like, nigga.
Go ahead, bro.
Alright. So what I'm saying is, in reality, right? I know people that's like married. I know people that's in committed relationships. I know people that have babies with each other. And sometimes for that moment, they're not vibing with each other right. But if they end that, they'll never be able to get back to that. So the end result is, shit, you might do some shit that we're going to have to bury in the backyard. I might do some shit we're going to have to bury in the backyard. Bitch, this is our house. So we fucking codees and whatever bodies is buried back there, bitch, is me and you. We buried them together.
They 26 shit. Oh, we in this together.
We in this together. So I understand and I see it like that, especially when you put a big word like marriage. My parents was married. I don't believe in divorce, so I believe if I ever marry a chick,
we locked in.
We in for better or worse. Till death do us part.
You can do 100 dicks, no matter.
I gotta keep, that's my wife. My wife is out
I
there.
respect that. I respect that. I chose her.
If I choose her, and that's the one I'm telling God that, hey, this is me and her. Me and her is going in front of you to say it's us. I have to take whatever responsibility comes with that because God didn't force me to say that. Nobody's forcing me to go walk down this aisle with her, put a ring on her. I'm choosing to do all that. So if I'm choosing to do all that, and the person I chose is a nefarious dick sucker of the community, I gotta eat that and try to make her nefarious just to me. But that's why you pick and choose that one wisely.
I like that, but you in the whole example you gave, everything that came with it, just sounds like you're speaking from experience. So how many times did a girl cheat on you when you stayed?
I only been in 4 relationships my whole life, which is fucked up.
So all 4 of them?
I'm 40-some years old. I only been in 4 relationships in my whole life.
They cheated every time?
Every relationship, I would say I never
fucked up. But you suspect.
So I'm gonna say from my point of view as a man, I was cheated on in every relationship. But I would say, as a man, I don't know. You know what I mean? Because like I could only go off of the information I'm told. So if a chick says, yeah, she cheated, then yeah, she did cheat during our relationship. Now, if I'm accusing her and I've seen all the signs, the apartment was red, the floor had motherfucking bloody footprint, condoms in the, and I'm like, none of this is me. And she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. None of that was there. There was no condoms, there was no blood, there was nothing.
Women are so diabolical.
Yo, females will look at you in the eye and be like, that. They're the
best manipulators. You can have every sign, like how you got liquor on the table and she'll tell you I was not drinking.
My best thing is
I was not drinking.
No, nigga, fuck the not drinking.
Yo,
there was no liquor on the table.
There was no liquor on the table.
You didn't see liquor on the table. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? You dumbass nigga. There's no liquor.
That's a fact, nigga. Imagine fucking your bitch raw and she got condoms. Diabolical.
Let me take a shot.
What? You couldn't do that?
Nah, it couldn't be me.
Couldn't
but
be
imagine That's what I'm saying. There's people who go through shit like that.
I'm gonna tell y'all something traumatizing I went through since we in the fucked up sharing moment. So.
Damn.
That nigga's letting it out with book therapy right now. Book
So people, right? So like, I was messing with this chick, and I'm thinking she the one. I'm like 17 and a half, 18. I go to her crib, her grandmother ain't home. She's like, my grandmother ain't gonna do that. I go there, knock on the door. Wait, let me finish. You got a little sticker right there too. Take the stick off.
Don't worry about my sticker.
Alright, gotcha. So I go to the crib, you know what I mean? Grandma's car's not home. My bitch's lights on. Right?
Talk about with a see-through shirt. That's the shit 50 said John Rule had.
So, and it's a small little nigga. Yeah, but let me go back to the nigga. Girls, if y'all want to buy him shit, he is small.
It's an extra large, really.
But, so, I see like the lights on and shit. Man, let me speed up the story. So then, her little sister comes to the door, and I'm like, Shaquila's here. Shaquila told me to come on. And she's like, my sister's not here. And I'm like,
it was the heavy side.
And I'm like, so I come back like 30 minutes later. I'm smoking a blunt. I'm staking out the whole situation. I'm like, this bitch is here. I'm like, this bitch is here. Nigga, I come, knock on the door. The sister come back to the door. The little sister's like probably like 8 years old. So she's a small little girl. I could bum rush by her first time. This time I'm just like, no, fuck that. Bum rush by. Go upstairs. Her door is locked. Music is on. Break in the door. Get into a beef with the good.
Hold on!
Mind you, I'm 18.
You broke in the house and caused a domestic dispute?
Yo, bro,
what the fuck? Nigga, what the fuck? That nigga said that light, he broke, pushed by an 8-year-old girl. Went upstairs, bust open the door. She getting clapped. Something crazy. He take the nigga,
yo,
and then fighting to the death.
Yo, the
Swizzle swinging.
Nah, the nigga had boxes on by the time I bust through the door.
Yeah, cause you breaking
I'm
the door.
breaking the door, so the nigga ain't gonna just be still clapping while breaking the door. He's like, what the fuck's going on? Fucked up part is I lost the fight. I lost the fight.
You got beat up by the nigga. That nigga went home like, yeah, I got me some pussy and beat up that nigga.
I have this. I lost the fight. I lost the fight. Yo, bro. I came in with hate niggas. I was like, and I was giving the nigga hits to the body. But he was a grown ass man, and at the time I was 18. I was 18, nigga. So I
boys better stop thinking y'all got that. Y'all ain't got that grown man shit.
This grown man started throwing me all around that room. This bitch had to beg this nigga to stop. This nigga was just like 8 pounding me as I was. He's like, this shit I'm just like this, just
little motherfucker.
Yeah, like he was trying to fuck me up, nigga. She's like screaming like, don't, he's mad young. It's my boyfriend. Blah blah blah. And she like. He was just got up. He was like, little nigga. Learn when it's your turn, nigga.
Oh shit.
And from then on,
oh shit.
I'm traumatized about
They said I learned when it was my turn.
Yo,
nigga said learn when it's
if
your
you're
turn.
wondering why Boogz has not committed to you ladies, this is why. He learned. Sometimes it's not his turn, and he still to this day feels like you women are actually sharing turns.
I'm not saying that, but from that example, it told me several things about life, man. And one of them was, nigga, when it's your turn, it's your turn.
So even saying that, do you feel like people change when they get power? Or do they show who they really are? Because there's been a lot of things going on.
It depends on what type of power it is.
But I'm saying feeling as though people in power.
Political power, yeah.
Political.
They definitely change.
Police officer power. You know what I'm saying? Because like
I see a lot of that type of shit, and I feel like it comes from the structure. Like you eventually see the structure of the man or the person or the woman after they get tested a little bit. You know what I mean? Like when you test something, you can see if it's weak, if it's strong. And usually when them motherfuckers with low power get tested, you start seeing their character, and then you see what's going to be the future if they gain more power. But you get to see what type of people they are.
Power doesn't corrupt, it reveals. I definitely agree.
Amen. Amen.
You know what I'm saying? So even running on, nigga, who in the East or the NBA
is gonna fucking stop the Celtics. Do you see what the fuck is going on?
I think we might have to call up a non-Celtics fan.
Nino don't watch basketball like that.
Nah, this nigga had the shits, nigga don't be like.
You're right. I don't watch basketball. I watch the Celtics.
EBA real niggas. That's his shit.
I only watch the Celtics. I only watch my teams. I don't care about nothing else but my
real
team.
Nigga. That's all that matters.
I can talk my team. I don't know about your team, the other team. I can't tell you about what the
about the Red Sox? Let's talk about the Red Sox.
You ain't never been to a Sox game.
Red Sox is
they just clean house. You know they clean house. They fired the head coach.
Nah,
they fired the training coach. They fired the batting coach. They fired the nigga that watches the videos on the games.
And then they just but they whooped Baltimore.
I've never seen that before.
Bro, I've never seen some shit like that.
What happened over there?
Them niggas said we gonna fire everybody.
They need to speak on that.
Bro, I just seen them whoop
They need to
Baltimore's
speak on
ass,
that,
bro.
Yeah, bro, because them niggas thought they was gonna get fired too, nigga.
Bro, they whooped Baltimore ass 5-3. The game before that, I feel like they had like 7-0. It was getting real. It was getting disrespectful. I said
that nigga
like, my job was on the line.
So if we talking Red Sox, who is your favorite Red Sox?
All time?
All time. Like I can't say all time. Just pick your favorite. We can't go all time. It gets crazy. Just pick a favorite.
I feel it's disrespectful if he doesn't say current and then doesn't.
Nah, we can't just do current because somebody might say different things. A lot of people say Ortiz. I'm just saying.
Ortiz ain't current, nigga.
I'm just saying. That's why I said we can't do current because most people when you say their favorite, Ortiz was so many people's favorite.
So they could do a favorite and an all time. I mean, your current and all time.
But think about it. Ortiz might be my favorite, but he might not be my all time. Like one of my favorite, he's my all time. For me, that's my all time. No disrespect to people that came before him or the people that came after him. He's my all time. But my favorite person was Curt Schilling. I don't know why. That bloody sock, favorite pitcher.
Bloody sock.
Bloody sock, bro.
It's definitely all time. It gotta. This is my city. It gotta be Big Papi, bro. Official
Big
tissue,
Papi.
bro. You see this the collection.
He made Boston
Cooperstown
Dominican.
collection.
I was Dominican.
This Cooperstown's collection, bro.
So I don't know what you're saying about all that Spanish shit. I'm Dominican. I know black. I'm Dominican. Negro nunca.
All time is definitely, he was probably the most influential, like, in my era. Seeing him do that shit, putting that shit on. And even niggas in the MLB, they gonna tell you the same thing. David Ortiz was a motherfucker.
See, I'm an old nigga, so I'm gonna tell you my favorite nigga.
Afuera.
My favorite nigga. It was for several reasons. He came to my school one time, and he was high as shit. And that was before I knew what people was when they was high as shit. Mo motherfucking Vaughn.
Mo Vaughn's gangster. I heard he was gangster.
Came to my school high as shit.
I heard about Mo Vaughn.
Flirting with the teachers.
He booked a couple. I don't think he didn't.
Yeah, we had
Mo
some
fucking
teachers
Vaughn.
back then, man. Shit.
That's
Yo,
before that BBL shit.
You wanna know something? This is a good question. So most people think about like certain shit, and me, I'm from realistic and a good timeline. So my first crush was my teacher.
Was it a white woman?
She was black, and she was curved like Jessica Rabbit.
A figure eight.
The Jessica Rabbit. Like she had titties, she had curves.
Jessica Rabbit.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Bro.
You never seen that? Oh, you probably.
Damn, these niggas.
Yeah, but
Nah, that's like iconic.
like Betty Boop. You know who
Well,
Betty Boop is?
I remember Betty Boop.
That bitch older than I Framed Roger Rabbit. Nigga.
I know that because bitches used to run around with Betty Boop all over they shit. That's how
But
I
they
know
ran
her.
around with Jessica Rabbit too.
Yeah, I ain't never seen no Jessica Rabbit.
That's
I
the
seen
bitch with the
I
red
seen
lipstick,
what's the
nigga,
other
long
bunny?
red
It was Bugs
hair.
Bunny and I know Lola Bunny.
Alright, but
Only
anyway.
Lola Bunny
your
walks
first-
like
your first-
Jessica Rabbit.
Your first crush was who? Was it somebody in church? Who was it?
Megan Good.
Megan Good couldn't be your first crush.
It was.
You went through everybody you seen in the streets, everybody at church,
Sorry,
everybody in
that
life,
movie,
and it was Megan Good.
that time I was
That's
seeing her.
tough.
I kept
You
seeing her.
said
Megan
your
Good.
first crush?
I
That's
can
wild. You get what I'm saying? Because
Megan
he's looking
Good.
at
I didn't
all
really
these
say,
people
like-
to see a movie. That's impossible.
Nah, but I'm saying
That
I'm
girl
not
was
saying what you're saying.
beautiful.
Like
Nah, I
my
think you
first,
got
like
that girl
I
was
could do that.
beautiful.
Like my
Who's
first
your
celebrity
first
crush was Ashanti.
Okay, but who's your first crush?
Oh, you talking
Like
right?
in school.
The
Yeah,
first, like when
this
you
is
first
crazy.
realized, like,
Nah,
oh shit,
I be
females look good. Like,
Nah, it was Sabrina. Shout out to the Patrick Linden School. It was between Sabrina and Rashana. I used to like and Jakaya. Them three. But they all chilled together. But they was like the cute girls in the class.
So you like all three of them?
They was the cute black girls. But then it was like when you got older, same school, like a couple years later, it was the Spanish girls was winning. Carla, Lisette, nigga, all of them, right?
You want to revise yours? We only got less than a minute.
If I'm gonna do that,
you gotta be quick.
My first card. It's funny. He said he started getting into that was a Dominican girl named
Geraldine.
Jotty. That was her nickname.
That was my second.
Her whole frame to her face, and it was all natural. This before BBLs. Her whole frame to her face, to her chest, her hair, everything. And this girl was the nicest, fucking soft-spoken, beautiful. She loved dark-skinned niggas. It was my first time.
Hey guys, sorry. This is Boogz. Nino XV, still stacked.
Gang shit, get your brain.
Another episode, man. Till next time, this is Boogz Unfiltered.
And remember, stay unfiltered.
Like, comment, and subscribe.